Hello guys, today we'll analyze the stock of Prakash Pipes. So from its name only we can have an idea that company is into the business of pipes and fittings. So this stock has given 96% returns to its investors in last 1 year. The current price of the stock is around rupees 157. According to ticker tape, even the current price is less than its intrinsic value. It is good point to enter in this stock and there are no red flags. So these are good signs for investment. So the company is into industrial sector into the building products which are pipes. It is a small cap having a market cap of just rupees 376 crores. It might be a small cap, guys, but a big investor, Mr. Rakesh Jhunjhunwala, is having a 1.53% stake in this company, and he has been holding the shares for more than 2 years now. Stock is 3.5 times volatile as Nifty, so it is quite volatile. The P/E ratio of the stock is around 10.52. When we compare it with the sector PE, then it is around 55. So looking at this, we can say that company is very undervalued as compared to sector, which are good signs. The PB ratio of the stock is 2.85 and even it is less than the sector PB, which is around 4.23. Looking at these figures, this company appears to be very attractive for investment purpose. Also guys, if you want to see more such videos, then you can like the video and subscribe to this YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for being notified. Looking at their product portfolio in pipes and fittings, they have PVC pipes, SWR pipes, plumbing pipes, column pipes, casing pipes, also PVC fittings and CPVC pipes. Now CPVC pipes is the range which company added recently, can be used for hot and cold water purpose. Looking at their product application, then UPVC pipes, casing pipes, column pipes can be used for agricultural purpose, while SWR pipes, plumbing pipes, CPVC, UPVC, column pipes can be used in construction space, while for water management, CPVC pipes and UPVC pipes are used. So the growth drivers for pipes and fittings business, these are the Har Ghar Jal Jeevan mission by the government of India, under which they will allocate a huge amount for the water connection purpose in rural household, and Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana for housing. So there are other businesses, flexible packaging. The application of flexible packaging are into FMCG, food, infrastructure, and others. Major client of Prakash Pipes in flexible packaging includes big players like Patanjali, KRBL, Bicano, Havells, Mrs. Bector's Kramica, and many more. Also, they offer product offerings in flexible packaging, which includes packaging laminates and prefabricated pouches, printing inks, rotogravure cylinders, which are used for printing purpose, and blown PE films. Some of the key growth drivers for flexible packaging includes the growing population, rising organized retail chains, and better shelf life, environment friendly and recyclable products. Now, this company is also focusing on greener side of packaging. And guys, if you want to know more about this packaging industry, then you can watch my video on Uflex stock. And if you want to know more about pipe industry, then you can watch my video on Prince Pipes and Fittings. Now, the geographical contribution mix, then most of its revenue comes from northern side, which includes 55% from UP and Uttarakhand, 25% alone from Delhi NCR region, 15% from Haryana, and remaining 5% from Punjab and Himachal Pradesh. Looking at the highlights of FY 2021, then they have added CPVC into their product range. They have installed 8 new molding machines to expand their fittings range. When we look at their profitability highlights, we can see that their revenue has been growing at a CAGR of healthy 18%. Even the EBITDA is growing by 18.4%. And when we look at the profit after tax margin, then it has improved from the last year and has reached 7.5%. Sales volume in pipes and fittings business have reduced in FY21 because of the COVID-19 impact. But when we look at the flexible packaging part, then in 2 years the revenue has reached from rupees 3016 to 7036, which is more than 2100%. So there is a huge growth in this flexible packaging market. Now balance sheet highlights then company's debt has reduced in March 21. We can see here even the non-current liabilities and current liabilities have increased by just small proportion. Return on equity is constant for the company in the last 2 years, around 19%, but their current ratio has improved. Even their total debt to equity ratio is just 0.01, which is almost debt free. So company is already net debt free, but it is on the verge of becoming debt free company. There is constant increase in the fixed assets. So yes, they have very strong balance sheet, which is a very good sign for the company. Now, what are the future outlook of the company? So company will be looking to expand their flexible packaging capacity, which is proving to be very beneficial for them, and they will also be expanding their range in pipes and fittings. Now let's have a look on the chart of Prakash Pipes. Now guys, this is a chart of Prakash Pipes on a 1 day time frame. Now I can find one support for the stock at this level of 145. We can see that earlier this level was acting as the resistance for the stock, but then stock managed to cross this resistance, and now when the small cap and the mid cap started falling recently, then we can see that exactly from this level stock took the support and then went upwards. Now I can also find one resistance for the stock at the level of 169. So stock might face resistance on this level on the upside, but if stock breaks this support level, then there is another support for the stock at the level of 134. If someone is looking for a fresh entry, then they can look for an entry near this support level, and they should wait for a strong reversal sign before taking the entry. So guys, this was all from this video. If you found the content helpful, then please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you.